Yeah, we jumped ahead. I was proud of the way we jumped ahead. We got the momentum, but extremely disappointed again on our mentality the rest of the game. We played dead. There was no life, and our pitchers couldn't throw strikes. And we got to play better. And that's what I was talking to the pitchers about right there. Was all 3 games this week. We've walked 20-something batters in 3 games, and that's just unacceptable. Our first pitch strikes. We're not throwing first pitch strikes. We're getting every batter that comes up to the plate is getting down, or they're getting ahead 1-0, and we're having to play a pitch from behind. And that's one thing we got to focus on next week is working ahead of hitters, throwing first pitch strikes, and getting them to get in our counts where we got the advantage. But when we're down at 1-0, it's hard. Everything after that's going to be here comes a fastball down the middle or what have you. But we can't go out there and walk as many as we've been doing this past week. Something's got to change, and it's our confidence. It's just a mentality. They got to have confidence up there, and that's what we were talking about there after the game. Yeah, we had some guys that I thought Tristan came in and threw well for us tonight. Weagle had to come in and get those last couple outs. But again, we just got to pitch with confidence. We got some outs when it counted. It could have been a lot worse, and we put ourselves in a tight situation there with a bunch of Horry's got some very good hitters, and it got a little nervous there at the end. Yeah, like the momentum we came out with against a very good pitcher. Edwards is that's their closer. They decided to give him a start, so we knew we could have been in trouble. So we got the early lead, and thankfully we did score those runs. But then you look at later on, we had a runner on third base or at bases loaded, I think 3 different times. We struck out with a runner on third 3 times later on. So we're not getting the clutch hit. 2 of those times were with less than 2 outs where we got to get a run home at that point. So we got to work on our clutch hitting a little bit. Our defensive, the strikeouts are starting to pile up. We got some guys that are not having a 2-strike approach. They're still trying to swing for the fences with 2 strikes instead of just putting the ball in play. So that's something our offense we got to work on, and we'll try to do a little bit of work on that in the cage next week.